They'll run it with Tony Pollard. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Diamond. Hold on, like 90. Zero's down, 49 windows. Keep it moving. Let's spread them on this side, boy.
To throw is Levis. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
The field goal unit is out for the Titans. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. That is not going to do it.
Here we go. Keep the ball moving. Get the ball in the line. Green. Put 6 on the board, fellas.
Levis to throw it here on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. One quarter in the books. It's the Texans who have the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Levis. His pass caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. The ball comes out, but this is taken in by a teammate.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
From the gun on third down, here's Levis. That's over the middle and intercepted. And it right away, they'll set up to throw. This one complete right side. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
He'll drop to throw.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on third and short. They do not get it done. On fourth down, the longtime special teams ace, Johnny Hecker, on to punt. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Christian Harris there on the stop. They face second down and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. That caught Tony Pollard. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Christian Harris there on the stop. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead. Start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Back to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Here's Pollard running left. And some nice footwork as he spins forward for a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Draw play. Here comes Pollard. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. That's a gain of 14 and a 1st down. They'll go big. 3 tight ends in the formation for 1st and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Titans.